Diao inside. Working on Love. And it's Calderon that time on the assist by Diao. Calderon's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, if you remember early in Eric Spoelstra's head coaching career, when he was new and the big three were assembled, there were some people questioning Spoelstra's command, maybe even within the team. Those questions are long gone now. He has become an excellent head coach.
And Coach Spoelstra, known for his work ethic and attention to detail. He's a grinder.
No question about it, Kevin. Got his start as a video coordinator back when everything ran on VHS, so you know he had to do an awful lot of work. And he's worked his way up slowly but surely. He's grown as an assistant under some terrific mentors, and now he's really, I think, one of the best head coaches in the game without question.
He's visited college football training facilities, NFL camps. He really tries to broaden his perspective.
He sure does, and you can see evidence of that in how he handles himself.
They set the pick. In the corner, right with it. Blake dishes to Turioff. Passes to Adrian. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Right. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Love kicks to Butler. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Now the feed to Blake. And Wright to Bazemore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. To the left wing. Wright outside. Pass to Adrian. Wright outside. To the right side. Bazemore passes to Turioff. Good. Turioff's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Blake kicks to Adrian. Out to the wing. And it's Wright missing. Here is Love. That's a 2 from Butler. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hornets ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. On the court for Charlotte, Jeff Adrian is out there with Jefferson. Then there's Calderon. Then it's Matt Barnes. And it's Aflalo in the 2 spot. The pass to Chalmers. The shot by Wade, wide open. No good with the triple.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Dishes to Webster. There's the triple.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, and that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
And there's the call on Chandler.
Well, the old days of the dollar-for-dollar luxury tax are gone. The new, more punitive luxury tax really changing the way the league does business. Teams like the Knicks and the Lakers and the Celtics, high-revenue teams, they're not nearly as willing to go into that tax anymore. So it really has kind of leveled the playing field.
Vasquez, he's checked in for Miami. And the shot falls short this time. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. 3 on 3.
Calderon dishes to Barnes. He kicks to a Flalo. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And Steve, you mentioned the new luxury tax, and Clark and I talk about it all the time. It's an incremental system. Clark, you know, it starts at 150% and above the $15 million over the cap. The tax is 325%.
And Kevin, that's before you get into the repeater penalties. If a team pays the luxury tax 4 out of 5 seasons in a row, you tack on another 100%. Those numbers could even affect big market teams.
Vasquez can't get it to go. Calderon kicks to Adrian. To the wing on the left. It's deflected. Barnes passes to Jefferson. Calderon kicks to Aflalo. The dish to Calderon. From outside the arc. Charlotte no good that time either. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. It's stolen by Vasquez. Wade with it. Now guarded by Aflalo. Chandler dishes to Wade. Out to Chandler. Wade outside. Shot to stop the drought.
Very poor shot selection there, guys.
Over to the wing. Barnes passes to Jefferson. On the wing of Flalo. It's stolen by Wade. And Anderson kicks to Love. Here's Vasquez. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists now in this one.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Jefferson. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Jefferson's got 6 in the quarter. Kicks it to Vasquez. Lots of room. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Calderon kicks to Barnes. It's tipped. And stolen by Love. And here they go. Here's Vasquez. Finished off the break. Vasquez has got 10 points in just the second half. Charlotte calls timeout. Wilson Chandler, a versatile forward, Steve, in his 7th season out of DePaul.
I like him, Kevin. I mean, he's strong enough to play inside, quick enough to guard on the perimeter, and then he's got that three-point range on his shot. So, very versatile player.
So, a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Now Blake. He feeds it to Turioff. It's tipped. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. Here's Vasquez. And Anderson gets it to go.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And the foul called on Vasquez. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Diaw. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the call will be against Steve Blake. That's his first foul. Guys, we see teams taking a more data-driven approach. Analytics now, a big part of things. You see that in the front office. And Steve, that brings in some new faces.
Yeah, in fact, in the last 2 years, over a third of the NBA teams have hired new decision makers. So only a couple played in the league, the majority being, more of the analytical type. So there's definitely been a sea change in terms of NBA leadership.
Diaw dishes to Turioff. Can't connect from short range.
And for basketball lifers looking for roles in front offices, I think it's natural to feel threatened by the influx of more analytical minds. The feeling is, and I think it's an accurate one, that those analytical minds are favored because a lot of the owners come from a similar educational background in terms of being comfortable with numbers and wanting to measure things more and attach value to measurements as opposed to feel and experience of playing.
Blake kicks to Diao. Bazemore over to the wing. Connects from three-point range. Bazemore's got 20.
Yeah, and that's his first three of the half. There may be more in store. Well, I don't think the math guys are going away anytime soon in the NBA. I think the best organizations kind of take a holistic approach. They incorporate advanced stats and cap specialists, but there's also a lot of thought in terms of players who fit and experience and youth. It really is kind of one big concoction.
And again, Miami running the court in transition. Here's Wade. Here's Chandler. Blocked. Charlotte leading by 20. Blake passes to Bazemore. He dishes it to Turioff. 6 to shoot. Right. That's a two-pointer. The good-looking shot from the wing. Wright's got 9 points now in just the second half. Miami no good on that time either.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Turioff. Miami grabs the miss. Vasquez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Boris Diaw.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I'm glad they didn't try. You don't want anybody getting hurt out here.
The Heat shoot in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Anderson right side. Off the screen.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Watch out below. Get out of his way now.
No way that he was going to slow him down.
Not that time. They weren't about to take those points away from him.
From the wing, Wade can't hit.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Blake dishes to Diaw. And right, here we go. Bazemore somehow ignores the tight. And gets the layup. Bazemore's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Vasquez. Off the left rim and out.
Would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
Here's Chandler. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. And that's 13 points for Wilson Chandler. Right outside. Feeds to Turioff. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the numbers for Wilson Chandler, 13 points and 1 steal. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
Well, it's a good example, Clark, of how you set the table for the rest of your teammates. He's really brought focus and energy to this game. Well, dealing with travel, one of the challenges you face as an NBA player, it's amazing just how